Hola, mis estudiantes favoritos, mis estudiantes virtuales. Sí, no tengo pelo. Es muy diferente, ¿no? No tengo el pelo largo, tengo el pelo corto. Así me gusta el pelo corto. So, describing las vacaciones, lección 5. ¿Quién es tu maestro o maestra favorita? Who is your favorite teacher? This is a predicate noun. Who is your teacher? Teacher is a noun, so this is a predicate noun. That's why I use ser, es. So, mi maestra preferida or favorita, es, predicate noun, la señora Harriman. Okay, you can put whatever you want in there. ¿Cómo es? What is she like? Ella es. Permanent characteristic. How do I describe her? Okay. What is my picture of her? This is how I describe her. This is what she is like. Ella es rubia. She's blonde. Inteligente. Okay. Smart. Y muy amable. Okay. Very kind. Very friendly. Mi maestra favorita es la señora Harriman. Teacher and Harriman are both nouns. That's an example of a predicate noun. Es. She's blonde, intelligent, and very friendly. That's how I describe her. Those are her characteristics, and they're permanent. Okay? So that's why I use es for both of those. ¿Cuál es la fecha y qué hora es? Hoy es miércoles, el 21 de abril. Para mí son las 7:30. Okay? So, hoy es miércoles, date. Son las 7:30. It is 7:30 time. Time and date both use the verb ser. Es, son. Más emociones. Emotions are examples of temporary conditions. ¿Cómo estás hoy? How are you feeling today? I'm ready for the day. Estoy lista para el día. I am ready for the day. Okay? I am ready for the day. Estoy enojada. I'm angry. Estoy avergonzada. I use the verb estar when I'm talking about conditions or emotions, things that could change. Highlight every ser, estar in the reading. So I'm going to grab my digital pen, yo prefiero anaranjado, and I'm going to highlight every ser or estar. Soy Franco y no me interesa el arte. Quiero hacer un viaje a Teotihuacán para ver las pirámides. Mis abuelos son mexicanos y quiero aprender más sobre los orígenes de mi familia. Los aztecas eran, believe it or not, that's a past tense ser. Los aztecas eran personas orgullosas e inteligentes. Tienen una historia muy interesante. Voy a ir en auto y voy a llevar mochila. Quiero ir de excursión y quiero acampar. No prefiero un hotel porque quiero conocer el paisaje de México. México es un país muy interesante. This paragraph, which is an old paragraph, it's a review paragraph. We've already read this paragraph. Only contains sers. There's no estars in that paragraph. Okay. So, soy Franco. Translate soy Franco. I am Franco. Okay. Why did I use soy and not estoy? Was it because I and Franco are both nouns? Does it show origin or nationality? Does it show time or date? Well, duh, it's both a noun. I am a pronoun. Franco is a noun. A noun is a person. I, Franco, place or thing. All right. Mis abuelos son mexicanos. Translate. My grandparents are Mexican. So why did I use son and not están? Was it because of a predicate noun? Actually, it could be. Okay, grandparents is a noun, and Mexicans are a noun, so it could be predicate noun. I'm going to say it's origin nationality. The nationality, they're Mexican. Okay, and it's definitely not time and date. That's ridículo. Oh, I should capitalize Mexican. I'm like, why does that underline? Okay, México es un país muy interesante. Translate. Mexico is a very interesting country. Mexico is a country. Mexico is a country. Very interesting. Mexico is a noun. Country is a noun. That would be a predicate noun, but that's not an option here, so I'm guessing it needs to be permanent characteristic. It's very interesting. All right. Are you wrapping your head around these? Are you actively working to understand it? Are you actively working to understand what these mean? Actively working, not just following along and copying me. By the end of class today, you will be able to use adjectives that can go with ser or estar. Some adjectives like tall, or some adjectives like friendly, or some adjectives like sad, only go with one or the other. But there are some adjectives that can go with both, and they have a nuanced change in meaning, and we're going to talk about that today. You are actively working at getting these in your head. You have to work at them. Okay? You have to work at them. You have to process them in your brain. I use estar when I talk about health. Estoy enferma. Estoy bien. I use estar when I talk about location. Estoy en la clase. Mi mochila está allá. My backpack's over there. Temporary conditions or emotions. Estoy triste. Estoy cansada. El libro está abierto. Present progressive. Estoy hablando. That one is easy. I use ser for predicate nouns. Soy maestra. I am maestra. Soy. I am maestra. Maestra is a noun. Okay. Origin. Soy de Nebraska. I'm from Nebraska. Soy americana. I'm American. Permanent characteristics. Soy amable. I'm nice. Soy morena. I'm brunette. Soy alta. I'm tall. Impersonal expressions. Es importante. Es importante. Time and date. Time. Son las 2. It's 2 o'clock. And date. Hoy es miércoles. Here are some sentences, and you need to give the reason. Okay? Here are some sentences, and you need to give the reason. I'm going to work with them. I'm going to work with you through them. You can ignore me and fast forward to the next page, or you can do them with me. Hi, I am Anna. I am Anna. It is ser. So it has to be one of these reasons for ser. I am Anna is a predicate noun because Anna is a noun. Yo soy Anna. Remember, the yo is understood. Yo is a noun, pronoun, and Anna is a noun. Soy de España. Soy de España. I am from Spain. Oh, from Spain would be origin or nationality. Origin, nationality. Soy española. I am Spanish. That's still origin, nationality. Hoy es el 7 de julio. Hoy es el 7 de julio. Hoy es el 7. Today is the 7th of July. Today is the 7th of July. Ah, time, date. Time, date. Estoy en Pamplona. Estoy en Pamplona. I am in Pamplona. This is a star. I am in Pamplona. This is a star. I am in Pamplona. Location, 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 location. Pamplona está en el norte de España. That's location again. Pamplona es una ciudad muy interesante y famosa. Pamplona is a city, very interesting and famous. I would choose predicate noun. Pamplona, a place. City, a place. Those are both nouns connected by a linking verb. Pamplona is a city. I would say predicate noun. If you want to say permanent because interesting and famous are permanent, it's not a big deal. Number 8, estoy muy feliz porque hoy en Pamplona hay una fiesta importante. Oh, this one's easy. I've been doing this since like week 2 of Spanish. I'm very happy. That's actually feelings. We call that temporary conditions. Is that what the initials are? Temporary conditions, just a plain T. Yep. The bulls are running in the streets. Los toros están corriendo. Están corriendo. Oh, that one's easy. That's present progressive. Yo no estoy corriendo con los toros. Estoy mirando. Yo no estoy. Oh, wait, there's 2 of them. Are they both the same reason? No estoy corriendo. Estoy mirando. Yep, they're both the same reason. Present progressive. How much of that did you actively process? And how much was just copying me? Okay. If you are serious about learning how to process this, you might want to erase all these answers and do it again and then come back and check. Yesterday in the homework, we had this slide. La estudiante está nerviosa porque hay un examen. And then the next sentence says, mi prima es muy nerviosa y siempre está preocupada y tiene mucho miedo. The student is nervous because there is a test. My cousin is very nervous. She is always worried and has much fear. Why does the first one use está and the second one use es when they both have nerviosa, nervous? Well, in the first one, nervous because of a test. Like feeling nervous today, feeling nervous, okay? And number 2, nervous person. She's just a nervous person. She's always worried. She's just one of those nervous people, okay? I describe her as nervous. It is a characteristic. Okay? It's an internal characteristic of hers. She's just nervous. The está is a condition. It will change once the test is over. The S is a characteristic. It's not going to change. That's just who she is. We're going to talk about adjectives like that can go with either ser or a star. With many adjectives, you can use either ser or star, but there's a real subtle change in meaning. Juan es delgado. Juan is thin. Okay, my son is thin. He's just a thin kid. If I say Juan está delgado, oh, he's looking really thin today. Like his face is gaunt. Maybe he's sick. Oh, it is a condition of today. Something is different. Luis es guapo. Oh, Luis is handsome. A characteristic of Luis, handsome. I think of Luis, bam, handsome. That's how I would describe him. Ooh, Luis está guapo. Luis is looking good. Today, he combed his hair, he put on clean clothes, he washed his face. He's looking good today. It's different today than what I normally expect. It's like an extra good looking. This can be true even if I think Luis is handsome all the time. Maybe he gets dressed up for a wedding and he's looking, wow, fantastic. The condition today is it's different. He's not always wearing a tux, okay? It's special today. Soy feliz. I'm a happy person. An internal characteristic of me is that I'm just happy. I'm always optimistic. Soy feliz. I'm a happy person. Estoy feliz. I'm feeling happy, okay? So a lot of, not all of them, but a lot of those emotions, if you give them the ser, it becomes an internal characteristic, okay? And if you do the está, it's just of how you're feeling today at the moment. Las peras son verdes. The pears are green. Normally, like 95% of the time, colors are permanent, okay? This bottle is orange. Yeah, that's how I describe the bottle. It's orange. I'm not going to suddenly come in this afternoon and have it be a different color. Okay, it's orange. Es anaranjada. Las peras están verdes. They're not ripe. Okay, they're not ripe. They're green. But that will change over time. When they get ripe, what color will they be? Yellow. It will change. That's a condition. These sers make it a characteristic. It's how I describe the thing. The stars are something different, something a little bit unusual, something extra, something that will change or could change. Can you process that? Do you understand what that means? With some adjectives, you can use either ser or a star, but there's a slight change in meaning, like a real change in meaning. So for example, Juana es lista. She's smart. Wow, es lista. She's smart. It's like a permanent ready. Ready with every answer, ready with all of her knowledge. It's a permanent ready. Es lista. She's smart. Juana está lista. She's ready. Smart. Ready. The meaning of lista actually changes with the verb you use. Luis es malo. He's evil. He's bad. Permanent. Luis está malo. He's sick. He's not well. Okay? Changes the meaning with the verb. Malo, a permanent, is evil. Malo, a temporary, is not well. Soy aburrido. I am boring. I am a boring person. And you guys would say, yep, maestra, you are aburrida. Okay? But estoy aburrido, I am bored. So aburrido changes from boring to bored, depending if it's permanent or temporary. Ivan is seguro. Ivan is a confident person. He's sure of himself, okay? He's confident. Es un hombre seguro. Ivan está seguro. Ivan is certain. He's positive. He knows, okay? Did you process this? Did you write them down in the notebook? Let's try using these 4 sentences. One is ser, one is a star. Decide which one it is and then type in the verb here. So mi hermana tiene el pelo castaño y los ojos verdes. Ella blank muy bonita. My sister has brown hair and green eyes. She is very pretty. Mi hermana está saliendo con su novio para ir a prom. Hoy, súper bonita y elegante. My sister is leaving with her boyfriend in order to go to prom. Today, she is super pretty and elegant. Which one of those is ser? A permanent, pretty, and which one of them is a star, a slightly different, unusual, more than expected, pretty? Well, my sister has brown hair and green eyes. I think that's probably describing her. She's pretty. I think my sister's pretty. Okay? When my sister's going out for prom today, she's so beautiful. Oh, and she's so elegant. And it's a special day. And it's a special occasion. And it's a special, over the top pretty. Does your sister look like that every single day of the year? No, obvio. So that's going to be está. Okay. Come on. All right. Try your best. You work through it. Think about it. Okay. Actively work at understanding these. There are 4 more of them. And then you guys can check. Okay. And then here's a quick review of direct object pronouns, and you can check that. When you check, you need to actively say, do I understand? What did I not understand? How do I get help if I don't understand? Actively take part in your own education. Okay? Hasta mañana.